Okay, so I am sitting here with David, the owner of Jazz Kitchen in Broadripple. This is so gorgeous. You've done an amazing job.
Thank you.
All of our clients are wondering, where can I see live music? They're desperate for live music again.
Well, good.
So, yeah, tell us what you have to offer them.
Well, I'm glad to hear they're desperate. That's awesome. That bodes well for us.
Right.
But yeah, we're right here, 54th and College. Been here about 27 years, and we specialize in live jazz and food and drink and whatnot.
Yeah.
We've got great full menus, so we think of it as a fantastic date night.
Yes.
Great place to, check out some new music. Jazz is very. It's a broad umbrella, I guess is the best way to say it. I mean, there's Latin jazz, there's big band, there's straight ahead, there's we bring in some funk and soul. So there's
smooth
a little
jazz, right? It's
smooth
all
jazz.
there.
It's kind of all there. So
yeah.
You hate to always be something for everybody, but we do feel like we have that. And like I said, we've been here for 27 years, and I think we've got a great following.
Yeah.
We've got great local support from the audiences here, but right now we're kind of hopefully coming out of the pandemic, so we're focusing mainly on kind of locally based artists.
Good.
And that's not to say that they're learning. I mean, they're world-class musicians, but they happen to live right here.
Yeah.
So.
Just like a flame, love burned brightly, then became an empty smoke dream that was gone with the wind.
Yeah, we're excited to get back in it too. We were shut down for about 7-8 months.
Oh my goodness.
We did a bunch of remodeling,
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
and we're
really pretty.
and we're ready to get back at it. So,
yeah. I think that's something interesting about Indianapolis, and we were kind of chatting about that. Indianapolis obviously has lots to offer in terms of sports, and cost of living is fabulous. It's a beautiful city, but it's a great arts community, and it's something that is often overlooked, and I really hope that we can kind of, as a community, come around our local musicians, local artists, and kind of bring them back up out of this pandemic as we emerge and can see the light. So if someone wants to come to the Jazz Kitchen, catch a live performance, where do they go from there?
Well, the first place I point them is to our website,
Okay.
the Jazz Kitchen. I put the THE on there, but thejazzkitchen.com. Okay. And there it tells a little bit about each of the bands. There's sometimes some links to different videos, and just gives you a little snippet of what you can expect to see when you come to see them here. Also tells you about ticket pricing, how to order tickets and things like that. Again, coming out of pandemic, we're handicapped with about a 50% capacity at the moment. So we do encourage people to try to get their tickets in advance. There just aren't as many spots to sell as there used to be. The great thing that I've seen is that the Indianapolis guys have really taken this time to hone their craft. I mean, they're just coming out. They're firing. I mean, they're ready to play.
They're ready. Yeah, of
They're
course
putting
they are.
on some of the most fantastic shows that we've ever seen them put on. So, I think it's kind of a renaissance time in a way. I mean, I think people have thought about their careers and thought about how they play, and have taken this time to like I said, hone their craft and put on shows that I think are up to the task. So
phenomenal, and we're so lucky in Indianapolis to have a location such as this. Matter of fact, tell us about the Jazz Kitchen and how it's been kind of nationally recognized.
Well, we actually recognized as one of the top 100 jazz club in the world.
Okay.
And I like to kid that there's only 80 of us, but we are in the top 100. So
yeah.
No, I mean, there are a lot of phenomenal jazz clubs all over the world, and big, small, corporate, mom and pop.
Yeah.
But it is nice company to be within. It's good to be recognized for putting on good music. We all get into this business, because we really love this music, and we really want to see it continue, and we want to introduce it to new people. So it is nice to have a little bit of recognition in that regard. But I just keep going back to Indianapolis. I mean, there's always this big emphasis on star power, and I think that Indianapolis is one of those ones that kind of transcends that star power. You may not know who this artist is, but once you sit down, start enjoying the show, I mean, there's not many guys that I couldn't guarantee you're going to have a phenomenal time checking them out.
Right. Yeah.
And be every bit as entertained as the Frank Sinatras or the people we think about, the icons in this industry. So, I always tell people, have an open mind. come hungry. We've got great food.
Yes.
You know, full dinner menu, full bar. We like to use a lot of local craft beers on our list.
Wonderful.
We deal with a lot of, you know, cocktails that are kind of craft cocktails and whatnot. So, you know, we're trying to do our part to celebrate, you know, what Indianapolis has to offer. So.
Yeah, and that is speaking my love language for sure.